Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Sunday afternoon. We need to shovel out the troughs and put in the afternoon corn silage for Uncle Bob to mix feed. So we need to go on with that. A little warm out today, but setting the milk tank thermostat. It's got a new thermostat in it. The other one was having some issues. Right now we're like 38.5 degrees. So we're gonna cool that down just a touch more. It's pretty simple. Here is the thermostat. Just pop that out there, which that one's supposed to start when it was just bumped like that. So hopefully this one's not like getting fried. We'll just turn that just a wee little bit. And then now I'll wait for that cooler to kick off and I'll see what our new temperature is. So let's get out and start shoveling. There's a little more waste today than I would prefer to see. Right here and here. You're gonna have some waste. It's actually preferred to throw some away per day, because if they're not eating quite all of it, then I know that they're getting full. So, you know, a 3% waste is completely fine. And a lot of it is stuff we're not gonna eat anyway. Like, you know, stuff like this, which we're getting some of that right now because we're to the bottom of that 18-foot silo. So it's not, I can't say it's the greatest feed quality we're pulling out of there right now. These are the new stalls. I don't know if I ever showed them. Cows are slopping the water there. This is what they do when they get hot. They get bored and they get hot and then they slop. Emily's working over there right now. She hates this job. Simple. If there is some good feed, I will save it and give it to the heifers, but most times in this tie stall barn they slop it all up and it's junk. What are you gonna do? But yeah, here's the new stalls. This is the old stalls, so maybe in a year or two we can do these ones up there, but these ones here were getting really rough. So this stuff's good, so they can eat that again. Now we'll do this part. See, if you look at this stuff, this is not ideal. You know, we're pulling out these bigger chunks, which the cattle sort through. But like I said, this is the bottom of the silo. Emily's getting after it. Guess I'll help her get this done. What do you think? Corn looking pretty good. See, when it gets taller, you get back in there. It's probably like 9 foot, something like that. But just out here cleaning the bag up, ready to scoop in here. I'm getting better at my bag management. What do you think? So I leave a tail so I can get the front tires of the skid loader on, so I don't push it up underneath. So I'm gonna jump in the skiddy and load up what we need. You having fun? Mm-hmm. So we're pulling out this. I mean, this feed is cold. We're pulling off just about 3 feet a day out of this 6-foot bag. I don't know what other people do, but I really enjoy the 6-foot bag and just blowing through it, because then I know I'm keeping it fresh. Rather, if I have an 8 or a 9 footer, I might be struggling.
I'm surrounded. Let's see if he finds me. I'm about like 3 rows in. You should be able to see me. It is very scratchy in here, but look. Woo! Look how cool this is. Let's see if we'll jump out and scare him. But he might see me before. Where is he? Here, you guys look. Can you see him? I can't see him. Oh, I think here he comes. Oh, what is he doing? Can you see him? I can't. I'm gonna scare him. Oh, we need to walk this way. Oh man. Oh, that's itchy. Shoot. Okay, we'll scare him right here. Waiting. Oh, here he comes, there he comes. There he comes. I think he's looking for me. Ah! Did I scare you? Did I scare you? Yeah? Good. Man, oh man. Rather him than me doing that. I'd have this all bunched up. Oh, it would not be good. I think, oh, dust. So dusty. Oh, in the eyes. Should have wore sunglasses, I can't really see. Today is actually our 1-year anniversary of being married. So, here we are at the farm doing some work. But we spent the last week at the beach, so I guess we can do a little bit of work. But we're gonna go on a 4-wheel ride after this, so we enjoy that, doing that together. So get some work done and then have some free time before he has to come and milk. Okay, we're gonna go up to the big silo. Put her in reverse. Am I in reverse? Yep. Oh boy. Tight squeeze. Hopefully I'm in the right spot here. Here it comes. Ooh. Don't know who that was. Doing good. Better than I would. I like driving this piece of equipment rather than those. Here it comes.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh boy. Oh.
I'll speed it up and he'll throw all that off. But it's just shy of 700 pounds, and I can unload that in 3 minutes into the other mixer.
Piece of I don't know what stuck. Must have been from checking hay. Or I don't know what he does when I'm not here. Checking something out there. Well, waiting for him to get done. Then we're gonna rip 4-wheeler. I'm excited. Not quite sure what he's doing. I don't know if he's turning around or... He told me to back up, so... Here I am. Is he turning around? I'm very confused. Oh yeah, he's turning around. Guess we should head back down so I can pick him up. I don't know what he's doing. Hop on, Toots.
We're gonna have the weather.
What's wrong with the weather?
Just looking at it.
We're gonna ride, right?
Of course. After we go get a drink.
Okay, hop on.
I am in desperate need of water.
Here, you hold this. I wanna drive. You gotta go slow, that's the rule.
Yeah.
This is slow. It's only 13.
I'll be going about 31.
Oh, we have to look both ways.
Hammer. They're kitties.
Oh, it's Gimp! Miss Gimp! I love her. Oh, I love that orange kitty. I really want him, but he doesn't look too nice.
Let's go show our friend Kitty Cats.
Okay.
Hop off. This is my favorite kitty. Oh, Socks, come here, buddy.
Socks, come here. He's like, I'm hungry.
He's a good guy.
Come here.
And then this is Gimp. She is very sweet. Hey, Gimp. Since it is Sunday afternoon, just gonna do the essentials today. We're gonna go put a few miles on this machine, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Say goodbye.
I told him it was our anniversary.
It is. So we're gonna go riding around.
Yep.
Hello everybody. It's Monday now, and I got a lot of office work to do. I'm getting kind of behind. I always seem to get behind because I hate doing it. But I need to make a new dry cow sheet up and just file some papers away and kind of just overall clean it up in here. I'll show you what I'm working with here because I was away for a few days and I was baling hay and yeah, the office is trashed, so got to clean this up before we can actually even do any work. That's pretty much what I do. Take the paper I get from Dairy One and put it into a simpler paper is pretty much what it is, because there's a lot of numbers on here that are kind of unnecessary for a dry cow sheet to know when they're supposed to be dried off without looking through all of this. So I just simplify it down so it's easy to read. Spent about 45 minutes. I knocked out a good chunk of office work and I've kind of had enough for today. So I'm gonna climb down into the silo. Keyword climb down is because I can't get this door shut one-handed. Hold on. Climb down into the silo because we're about half a door left until it is down to the footer, which I'd like to get it completely empty because that is free storage. We do not have to pay, you know, to fill that silo as we would to pay for a bag. So I want to get it as down as low as physically possible. And the feed on the bottom is not the greatest quality. It's got a different kind of smell to it. It smells rather sweet, so I don't think it's bad, but I just need to keep monitoring it, you know, every other day. So I'm gonna hop down in there, smell it, feel it, look at it. Once this silo is empty, I still got 320 feet of corn silage down in bags still left to be fed. So we're nowhere near out of corn silage totally, because we are still, you know, a month and 2 weeks away from chopping. So I'm hoping to have 200 extra feet down there sitting, which is roughly 100 tons. I need to suit up because I cannot stand that fine corn powder going down the back of my neck. It drives me insane. So I wore a sweatshirt. And it's not even that hot out today. It's in the mid 60s right now this morning. got my headlamp so we can see what is going on. Pop this door open. Climb on in here. Ugh. It's kind of a pain getting down there. We'll hop down. Very strong smelling corn silage, but it is cold to the touch. It still looks good. I'm not seeing any mold on any of it really. So we're gonna keep feeding it for now. Then hoping we can get, I don't know, 500 tons back in this silo. Do have a little bit of nasty stuff there around the edge, which I'm not really too fond of. Now the struggle of getting out, because this is chest high, so we kind of got to monkey our way out. So we're about right here. So it's about a foot and a half. Wonder what I was doing there. So this is second crop grass hay, the stuff that I baled 2 weeks ago. And I like to cut it open, shake it up, then I can scoop right in, and I'm not trying to do it with the bucket, trying to bust the bale apart. This is first crop grass hay I baled in the first week of June for dry cows. Mineral content is too high in this to feed to the dry cows. So this will last me probably, I don't know, 4 days at the max. And this is the first crop grass bale. This is the second crop grass bale. Need diesel. Here are my beans on 30-inch rows, planted with the corn planter. Brush meters at about 145,000 seeds per acre. A good block of them here. Looks really nice. Pulling up with the old 3012 valve. bunch, and I need to get checking on these troughs, clean them out, get them ready for new feed. I move the feed around a lot here when I have time. Keep them eating, it works. We're still gonna be throwing away, so not too bad. I think today I'm gonna grab the wheelbarrow and see what I can salvage to give to the heifers. But a lot of it's not bad, I just hate to throw it away. These cows are too picky, they won't eat it anymore. So, see what we can save. These two troughs are all cleaned out. They're good. Separated from the bad. I'm gonna knock out these other two quick, and we'll load up this heifer stuff. All cleaned up, ready for more feed. If I got a wheelbarrow's load worth of good stuff to give to the heifers. I'll let them pick away for a little bit, then I'll open the gates up and scrape it. That brings us to the end of this video. I hope to see everybody in the next one.